And now Luke's back with me on set. Luke, we just talked to Dave Naylor, as you saw, and Dave Naylor said, so interesting, Steelers go through a walkthrough in Pittsburgh, then come to Buffalo. That happens on Sunday. Buffalo Bills, they can't even meet up. They're in that travel ban area. Everybody's just hanging out at home. How much could this potentially affect the game?
To me, not much at all. So, again, I know it's an extra day here. It's a Monday. But what would happen today is generally what we call Saturday walkthrough because they normally happen on Saturdays.
Right.
The point of the Saturday walkthrough, if I'm being completely honest, is to make sure guys get up because maybe they had a little too much fun on Friday nights. Friday, you get out of the facility halfway through. Long story short, make sure you're not too hungover. And if you are, you're going into the sauna or the steam room.
Right.
So what we normally would do on a Saturday, again, Sunday, is you come in, T-shirt, tennis shoes, T-shirt, and we'd call it chasing ghosts. They'd have 15 plays for the offense, things they don't think are going to happen. And if they do, how would you react?
Right.
So again, they probably met on Zoom, something like that. I'm guessing that at this stage and with the seriousness of the playoffs that there probably weren't and the weather, probably weren't too many Buffalo Bills that were going out last night.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I think it will have no effect in the game.
I think you're safe in terms of going out. I think everybody was just happy to stay in. As for the Eagles and Bucks, this has sort of become the forgotten game of the weekend. Eagles really struggling. They'd lost 5 of 6 going into this one. Are you feeling like, though, they're going to go on the road and they're going to pull this one out?
I'm not. But I also thought the Browns would win. So clearly I've got to recalibrate some of my pregame picks here.
Right.
It's one of those things where matchup-wise, it's not great for them. It's not great because Mike Evans, because Chris Godwin, and it's a team that can utilize those guys against a very, very weak pass defense that the Eagles have. But that being said, if you're the Eagles right now and there's one team you could potentially play in this playoffs, it would be the Bucs. Because maybe, talk about recalibrating, you can recalibrate how terrible you've been the last, 3-4 games. So, personally, I think it'll be a very close game. I think that Mike Evans makes a lot of plays. I think A.J. Brown being hurt is a big ordeal.
Yeah, massive.
But this playoffs have been crazy, as we've seen.
Yes, they have. And these post-game shows have been even crazier. And we got another one coming up for you after that Eagles-Bucks game on Monday night. And then don't forget, next Saturday, we're back again. It's another Saturday show, Luke.
Can't wait.
So we can't get too crazy on Friday night.
No question. We got to lock it in.
We got to lock it in for next Saturday. Luke will break down Steelers, Bills, Eagles, and Bucks on Monday's show. We follow every NFL playoff game.